see you here this morning. I want you to turn with me in your Bibles to Isaiah chapter 40. Isaiah chapter 40. We'll be reading from verse 27 through to the end. Isaiah chapter 40, reading from verse 27 through to the end. And it reads thus: Why do you say, O Jacob, and complain, O Israel? My way is hidden from the Lord. My cause is disregarded by my God. Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired nor weary, and his understanding no one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power to the weak. Even the youths grow tired and weary. The young men stumble and fall. Verse 31. But those who hope or wait in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Dear Lord, I pray that you may bless your word to your people. In Jesus' name. Amen. In 2016 to 2017, as the head coach of the Nakalva Technical High School, you know, I'm so happy that I am amongst friends. You know, it was a rough year for me. You know, when I came to church several occasions, even preaching after losing a match, 7-0, 8-0, 5-0. You could imagine how broken my heart was when you look at the television screen and you see Nakalvan, so many beaten, and you know the coach. The coach comes to your church and is preaching to you. And so I was devastated. I was broken. After being in a losing part for several weeks, losing for the Da Costa Cup and losing for the under-16, I was emotionally wrecked and confused. I was tired. I was weary. But then I could remember my fiancée, my baby. On several occasions, she called me on the phone trying to comfort me, trying to talk to me. Imagine talking to a man who is not willing to respond, who is not willing to hear from you because of the state that he is in. He was in a broken state because person was beating on him and he was beating on his own self. And so I was tired. I was weary. I felt down. I can imagine also that you yourself can remember a time when you were tired. You were weary. This morning I want to speak to you around this topic. Tired and weary. Tired and weary. Look with me in the verse, chapter 40, verse 27. Why do you say, O Jacob, and complain, O Israel? My way is hidden from the Lord. My cause is disregarded by my God. How would you feel knowing that you know a God? You have a personal relationship with this God, and you know that at any given moment, this God can come to your aid, can come and help you. And so you, out of your state, you seek to talk to this God. By talking, you seek to complain to this God. Say to this God, why won't you come and help me in my time of feeling tired and weary? We live in a world today where the reality is that many of us, we are tired right now because of the work we do, because of the circumstances that we are faced with, because of the position that we find ourselves in. We're tired. Many of us even want to sleep at this current moment because we're tired. Many of us, we are weary because our bodies have been beaten upon. Our bodies and our minds have been going through a rough path for the several months and maybe even now. And so, we're tired and we're weary. And we seek to talk to God and we say, if you permit me, about the state that we're in. Because we talk to friends, but friends can't help us. We talk to different company, but they can't help us. So for those who have a relationship with God, they seek to talk to God. And the talking can be in a line of you complaining. So you complain to God. Can be in a line of saying, God, I know that you can assist me. I know that you can come and help me. But why won't you come? I am in a time where I am tired. I am weary. And so, verse 27 demonstrates how the Israelites, being in captivity, being in bondage, how they felt, now they think. As any one of us would, you are in a state where you know your God can come. You have seen your God come through several occasions before. When you were in need of food, you saw your God came through for other persons. And now you're saying to yourself, being in a state of you feeling tired, being in a state of you feeling weary, why won't you, the same God, my God, come through for me in my time? I have placed my trust in you. Look at what the people said to God. They said, my way is hidden from the Lord. My cause is disregarded by a personal relationship, my God. They are claiming to have a personal relationship that surpasses friendship. It is a relationship that binds them by covenant. The God that had brought them from the land of Egypt, the God who said to them, I am going to give you prosperity over the other side. It is the same God that the people there are complaining to. Saying to him, God, I know that you can help. Why won't you come and help? Many of us right now, we're in our seats and we're saying, God, we know you can help us. Right now in our times of feeling tired, so much work to be done, and the hours are only 24 hours. So we need you, God. God, come. Come and assist us. God, come. Come to our aid. Come and rescue us. And so the people ask for help, because it's only God alone could help. But look, it was the prophet who was saying, look at what the prophet says in verse 28. The prophet says something that I believe it will challenge us today under our topic, tired and weary. The prophet said, have you not what? Come on, the prophet said to the people, have you not known? Have you not heard? It is not just that the Lord, the Creator God, but even in your time is a little confined thing that can last for a moment, or it can stretch for days, it can stretch for years, but it is a confined moment. It is not finite. So it will go on for a specific period. That's why the writer says that the Lord, the everlasting God, means that He is not ruled by time or circumstances. God is bigger than time, because He is the very creator of time. So He says the everlasting God. If He is everlasting, what can contain Him? If He is everlasting, your problem, my problem, He knows about our problem because He's everlasting. And the time that we are feeling weary, we are feeling tired, He knows, and He will adjust it. The prophet here appeals not to the people where concerns their feelings. Many of us, we want to come to church and want the pastor to move something within us, or the song worship leader to move something with us for us to feel in a particular way. But the prophet here does not speak to feelings, but the prophet seeks to speak to the people where their intelligence is concerned. He seeks to speak to them on that behalf and saying to them that, guess what? you are in a bad situation. But I want you to know this. Have you not known? He's speaking to their minds. That means the people have a particular recognition of what they are supposed to know about God. You and I, our situations can rock us. You face some things in life that you don't see. It is on the blind side. You will not see it until it hits you. And when it rocks you, jerks you for 6. And so, at that moment, your feelings will affect how you act and will affect how you think. And so the writer seeks to speak to the people by speaking to their knowledge, their understanding of the God that they have knowledge of. And to say to them that, guess what? I am appealing to you under this basis. That yes, you are complaining about the state that you're in. But I want to say to you that in this passage, verse 40, God seeks to tell the writer in verse 1 to comfort the people. Many times we need to be comforted. And so he says, comfort ye my people. The people of God are in dire circumstances and we need to be comforted. And no money can comfort us in those moments. No relationship outside of God can comfort us. And so God is saying, I want you to speak to the people on behalf of me. So here's it, people. God wants to speak to you now. He wants to comfort you. Because he knows what you're going through. He knows what you're feeling. He knows you're tired. He knows that you are weary. And so he wants to comfort you in the state that you're in because of your predicament. Because of my predicament. Verse 28. The everlasting God, the creator of the ends. It is not that he is everlasting, but he is the creator. And if he is the creator, that means he is the sustainer of life. So it is said, look away from yourself and its restriction within the bonds of present distress. It is hard to look away from yourself when your body is being rocked by what the circumstances that you're going through. When you need to find X amount of money and it is not there. When you need to, after going to work and doing some work and hear that you have to do more work, you are stressed and you're burned because you have to do more than what you were expected to do. You're in a situation where your feelings will tell you different from what you believe in, from the knowledge that you have of your Creator God. And so even though I am saying that we must look away from ourselves, the reality is when you're going through a rough time, it is hard for you to think straight. When things have your backs against the wall, how are you going to think straight? When the pressures rock you, how are you going to think straight? Because in that present situation, you are thinking in line of how you're feeling. You're thinking in line of how you're feeling. But look with me in verse 28. Because the problem that exists is from 27, where the people is calling out to God, where the people are complaining because they want God to come at their present time. And God is not showing up as how they would want. Many times we want God to show up and make himself be big so that persons may see that he is God in our lives. But in those times, sometimes God chooses not to show up and just the reality. So that's the problem that we're faced with in this verse 27. But verse 29 it says, and he giveth strength. Imagine somebody coming to you and telling you that he will give you strength when you're weak. You're weak right there in that present situation. And somebody, it's like somebody coming to you, somebody with $1 million coming to you and you're in need of $100,000 right there. Then the person coming and telling you that be strong. The Lord will provide this $100,000 that you need. And when you look, you see the man with $1 million on his right hand. How would you feel? You would feel away. Come on, man. You would definitely feel a way that this person can help. But this person is choosing not to help. So imagine with me that the people they hearing the prophet speaking to them, and the prophet saying that the God that you have knowledge of is able to give you strength. I guess the people are saying then, why won't God give us some now? We need it right now. Now is the time when we need God's strength. God, show yourself strong and give us the strength. But imagine with me also as the verse says, He gives strength to the weary and increase the power to the weak. Then he goes in further. He says even the youths grow tired. You know, I'm young, and I know my brother is young at heart. And young and young too. And there are times when he feels his body failing him, physically failing him. Many times you feel yourself physically, you're like, no, you should be moving at speed 10 and you wonder you're stuck in gear 1. Yeah. And you wonder why you can't get any faster, why you can't go any faster. Because even your physical state will fail you, young or old. It will fail you. And the reason why it will fail you is because the reality is that your body is dying. Every day you're alive, you're dying. That's one of the things that I learned in science class, my first minor one at college, that as you came out of your womb, you're growing to die. I dying to grow. And so the writer adjusts that the reality that the youth and their strength and their vigor and their vitality will fail them. Look at Bolt. How old is Bolt? He's 30. And Bolt said, no man, I'm going to put up my towel. Because I know that if I ever put my foot on the track again, then I'm going to make a disgrace of myself. But Asaph on the other hand says, no, I'm not ready to throw in my towel. I have a couple more seasons. So even the youths, with their strength, their vigor, their vitality, they recognize that time is against them too as they grow. But look with me, verse 30, it says something that I believe it's profound. Even youths grow tired and weary. Young men stumble and they will fall. Those who are young here, don't trust in your age. The beauty that you see now, check yourself out the next 30 years from now. It is growing. It is growing. It is growing. It is growing. But I want to say to us, look at verse 31. The prophet is still speaking to the people based on their situation that they're in. But for those who wait or hope in the Lord, the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. The people must have been saying, finally, you are seeking to solve the problem that exists. But to solve this problem is a rough thing. It is, for all the young people. When you were younger, your parents said, you sit here, don't move. It is like a cardinal sin to say to a child, sit here and don't move. Because the child is going to get up and do what? Move! And so even adults in our state, when persons tell us to stay still, you're thinking about million and one things. And this need to get done. Time is of the essence. You can't stay in this position for all the day of your life. You need to move. And so the writer says to them that, and I believe this waiting that the writer used, within this word, this one word, lies faith, hope, endurance, and strength. To expect that God will come through when He says He will come through. It is hard that when you're in a particular situation at that present time, you need God to come down and assist you, but heaven won't come down and assist you. And you're like, what am I supposed to do? Wait. You're supposed to wait. You want a breakthrough, Marvin? Wait. You want assistance from God? Wait. You want deliverance from God? Wait. Wait on God. And this waiting here means that you are staying within the boundaries that God has permitted for you to stay in. Don't jump outside of God's sovereign rule over your life and seek to accomplish things on your own self, by your own merit. Wait. 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 Wait on God. Wait on God. Turn with me to Matthew. Matthew chapter 11 and verse 28. The topic for this morning is tired and weary. Many times we are so tired and we are so weary. And so as the writer of the book Isaiah, the prophet himself addressed this concern, this problem of in a particular situation, in the present circumstances that you face. He says, wait on God. For those who are Christians, wait on God. But for those who are not saved, what are you supposed to do then? If Christians are supposed, if God's people, if he's speaking to his people and he's saying to his people, wait on God, those who are not his, what is he saying? My brother Hurst, read verse 28 for me, please.
Verse 11.
Yeah, verse 11, 20.
Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
What it says, my brother?
Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
So Jesus recognized that he's moving from a boundary where it is talking about God's people, where he's talking about a wider population of those who don't have a relationship with God. And he's saying that, recognizing that the people are tired and are weary, those who are not saved. Jesus Christ recognized that, and he says to them, from all walks of life, people they're coming from, poor, rich, middle class, lower class, black, white, pink, purple, doesn't matter where you're coming from, you're unsaved, you're not saved, he's saved. Jesus gives the opportunity for you to accept him. Accept him as Lord and Savior, so that you, in your state of being tired and weary, your soul can find rest. You're tired and you're weary. For those who are not saved, your soul needs rest. Your soul can only get rest in Jesus Christ. And so Jesus Christ is saying, come to me.